Tempered screen protectors for your iPad Pro M1. Well, you know, everybody likes to say, you guys like to say M1. So if you got an iPad Pro, if it's 12.9 inch, check this out, man. Definitely use this. It's all compatible. M1 doesn't make a special screen protector. But today we have up ESR tempered glass screen protector for the 12.9 inch iPad Pro. Now, no, ESR did not send this to me. I actually bought this version because I previously owned this same exact screen protector for the 2020 model, and it was perfect. I put it up there when I first got it. It literally lasted for an entire year with no scratches, no bubbles, no anything like that. So I was like, you know what? Now I got to order me a fresh set. And of course, if one thing works, I'm going to use it again for the whatever new version that I got. So we got them up in a fresh pack of ESR tempered glass screen protector. So let's go ahead and check out what this has. I'm going to go ahead and get it installed and check to see if it's actually first thing, well, the second thing that's up here is scratch resistant. So we're definitely going to test this out. You have fingerprint resistant coating. We'll test that out as well. And it is shatter resistant. Now, I love y'all, I rock with y'all, but I can guarantee you that I'm not testing the shatter resistant. Nope, not gonna do it, can't pay me enough to do it. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna test those two things out and basically the installation process, because that's the number one thing when it comes to screen protectors. A lot of people struggle with installing them, but I think ESR does have us covered with installation when it comes. Now, I think this is a 2-pack, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is a 2-pack. So if you mess up, they give you an extra one so you can kind of redeem yourself, you know what I mean? So let's slide this open and let's see everything that you get in the packaging. So it's just some plastic. So in here, there you go. You're gonna get your double screen protectors right here. So hopefully we'll just need one. Let's gently place the second one down. I don't wanna throw it, but let's put that to the side. Also in here, you're gonna get 2 cleaning kits, which is clutch. A lot of these companies like to, cheap out and give you 1 cleaning kit, and you gotta use that one for both. But no, they gave you 2. So of course, let's put one over here. Let's put the other one to the side. And this is just some ESR paperwork. I'm not sure if you need to even pay attention to that, but this is the most important thing when it comes to installing screen protectors. And that's gonna be the installation frame, man. Look, I'm nice at installing screen protectors, man, but sometimes some devices can get a little tough, but this makes it easy for all. When you have an installation frame, the only thing you basically gotta do is make sure your screen is clean, and it's gonna be an easy installation. And one thing I found out about ease of installation when it comes to iPad, that installing screen protectors on bigger devices seems to be a lot easier than like small phones. I don't know, that just might be me, that might be my little weird finding, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and take this all over here. Let's go ahead and bring my iPad Pro over here, right here. And let's go ahead and get into the cleaning kit. And we're gonna walk by this bad boy step by step. So inside the cleaning kit, you are going to get a ESR sticker. That's gonna remove any debris that you got. And you're gonna get a wet wipe, and you are gonna get a nice little cloth so you can give it a wipe down. So first things first, let's go ahead and rip this wet wipe out. And let me wipe this screen down really good, because I do have a bunch of little fingerprints up here. So let's wipe this bad boy down real good. Let's wipe it down. Take your time on this step. You want to make sure you get everything very clean. You don't want to rush this process, because once again, screen protectors on iPads, I feel like tend to last a lot longer than smartphone screen protectors, because I feel like you're not constantly on them, and they don't really go through the same abuse that a smartphone screen protector actually goes through. So just make sure it is nice and clean all right there, and you definitely should be good there. So next, let's go ahead and make sure this is turned the right way. So here we go. Make sure it is turned the right way right here. Power button up top. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the frame on. Well, before that, you can see if you have any dust up there. I don't really see much dust or debris. If you do, just take your sticker and kind of pop around. All right. Not gonna get too technical, man, because this is just for the video purposes. So, boom. All right, now take the screen protector. Now, I'm not sure. Sometimes these can be rated top or bottom, but I don't think they're a rating, so I think it's equal on all sides. So what you want to do is pop this on the frame of your iPad. All right, boom. Make sure it is up there. All right. I like to turn my iPad because I'm right-handed, so I can work a little easier when it's kind of tilted to the right. Take your screen protector out of the packaging, and I always say kind of work away from the actual iPad screen or whatever device you're working with, work away from it so you can actually not get any debris while taking this out. So here's what you're going to do. As you can see, there's the iPad. You got a little tab that says lay this side on the actual screen, because this is going to be the adhesive side. So let's go ahead and peel. Be as gentle as you can. I know it's a big piece of screen protector, man, so it's kind of hard to, kind of maneuver it and feel around with it. So next thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and lay it down. So I can see I already got a piece of debris up here. So let's see if I can, that's not the best way to handle it, but we need to kind of just get it off for right now. This is kind of the installation process. You can be a little bit more careful when you install yours, but go from one side and just kind of lay it down and place it down there. Once you kind of get it down the way you think you want it, the frame is going to be where it's going to be at. The frame is going to exactly be what you want it. So take it off, and it'll take the tension off if you have any tensions on the sides, and it'll go ahead and finish adhering. Let's go ahead and push this bubble out there. So you spend a little bit of time pushing the bubbles out. You might gotta take a little bit of time. You know, sometimes with these big devices, it takes a little bit of time to get all the bubbles out. All right, we're finally back. I almost about worked up a sweat trying to press those bubbles out, man, but just take your time. So my whole thing about screen protector installation is you want to be patient. It's all going to work out as long as you don't have any debris under there. The debris is kind of hard to correct, but if you have a bubble up there, it's easy to do. You just have to take your time, massage all the bubbles out, and at the end, you can have a perfect installation just like I did with this iPad. So here it is, installed. The first thing that we're going to test out is let's go ahead and test out scratch resistance. So let's just take, I don't know, let's take a piece right here. I got my multi-tool right here. So we're going to basically scratch this. There we go. Now I'm not really doing this light. I'm kind of putting a little bit of pressure up there. All right. Let's see if it did any visual scratches. I'm not seeing any. Let me give it a wipe. All right. So I'm giving it a visual once over, and I'm not seeing any scratches from this thing right here. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be light. I'm scratching and I'm not seeing anything. So initially, scratch protection seems pretty good with this. I can kind of say this is kind of scratch resistant. Now I'm not sure whatever material that you may have. This is just a multi-tool and I'm using this. Whatever could be in your pocket and whatever I don't know what you could potentially scratch it with, but I was scratching pretty hard with this multi-tool and I didn't see any issues. So that's pretty good there. So let's kind of do fingerprints. Now I'm kind of fingerprinting it and they don't show up a lot. You can kind of barely see them, but they're not super fingerprinty, which is also pretty good. I mean, of course you can smudge anything up. I don't care what kind of screen protector it is. You can smudge just about anything up. But for what I can see right here, it's doing a pretty good job of not showing just a bunch of smudges. So pretty good there when it comes to that. And last but not least, let's go ahead and pop it open with my Face ID. Let's open up the Sketchbook app and let me go ahead and turn the brightness down a little bit. Let's go to maybe something like a pen. And let's see if you have any, let me turn this down a little bit more so it's not too bright, latency issues. No latency issues that I can see. Everything seems spot on for everybody who out there that might like to draw or do different things like that. Everything seems just fine. It's good. It doesn't have any lag. Your Apple Pencil works just fine. I don't really see an issue. Boom, 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 whatever it may be. No difference in me with the screen protector on where it's messing up any type of lag or anything like that. So this is, once again, the tempered glass screen protector from ESR. The reason why I want to review this, because like I said, I used this screen protector for an entire year. And it was pristine, perfect condition until I sold my iPad 2020, where I took it off just to when I sell things, I like to have it just the device itself, not the screen protector on, because that's how people can hide like scratches and stuff. No, it stayed flawless the entire time. So I say I have to order the same screen protector and use it for my new M1 iPad Pro. So here it is, man. ESR. Tempered glass screen protector for your iPad Pro 12.9 inch. I'm pretty sure they make this for the 11 inch. I'll be sure to link them down below. It's a solid option. Easy installation. Doesn't seem to scratch. resist fingerprint at some sort, and also it doesn't have any delay or any lag when you're talking about using your Apple Pencil, which is key to all my artists out there and different people like that that like to protect their screen as they are using it. So head on down below, go ahead and grab your one up. And you already know, man, it's your boy Taking T. I'm about to get up out here, man. Make sure you do the YouTube things. Hit that like, comment down below. Turn that bell on, as well as hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future accessories that we got going on for these devices, man. Be safe out there. Catch you on the next one. Later.